Somalia, a political standoff between the national and several federal governments seems to be raising concerns among donors. Earlier this week, 5 regional administrations suspended ties with Mogadishu. Now, the World Bank has warned that the stalemate will likely impact economic reforms in the country. From Mogadishu, CGTN's Abdulaziz Billow has more.
A recent fallout between Somalia's federal government and its regional states has raised concerns among the country's donor community and the international money lending institutions. Earlier this week, regional leaders from the country's 5 regional states suspended ties with Mogadishu, accusing it of failing to address insecurity, undermining federal member states, while demanding a better share of the foreign aid allocated to the Horn of African nation. In a bid to end the standoff, the country's lawmakers have embarked on a shuttle diplomacy aimed at bringing all sides to the table in a bid to avoid a major political crisis in the country.
In the coming days, the upper house of parliament will take the crucial task of ending recurrent conflicts between the federal government and regional states. As we seek to resolve the dispute, we urge all concerned parties to avoid all kinds of conflicts as we work on an amicable solution.
In its latest report on Somalia, World Bank has warned that political contestation, mistrust among political leaders risks curtailing Somalia's effort at attaining debt relief. Somalia owes over $5 billion to international creditors. Mogadishu now says that despite immense challenges, it's in the process of gaining trust from global money lending institutions.
We are thinking of the international community considering the arrears to be relieved from the country. That is where we are going now. If that happens, if our system is accepted, if we are trusted, then the next step will be to get arrears clearance possibility, and even before that, some funds to be released for us.
Experts say that the timing of the new findings by World Bank comes at a crucial juncture. Elections are due to be held in the coming months in most of the regional states. Accusations of meddling in elections will likely to be the key focus of a meeting called for by the president next week.
It doesn't send a good image to the country's donor community and money lending institutions. A lot of money has already been pumped into the political and security sector, and donors expect a positive outcome. Therefore, an end to this political crisis is expected for trust to be regained.
Political bickering is not something new in Somali politics, but experts warn that the latest fallout will likely to impact the smooth running of the federal government and sidetrack it from achieving key security and economic reforms that are crucial to achieving a functioning state. Abdulaziz, Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.